This is episode number 2. And today, we're going to talk about a product that I bought more of today. Alright. Anybody ever heard of the Series 1 First Partner Collection? Well, I ended up buying 6 more boxes of that today. Still don't have my initial order, but I was able to get it at a good price, and right now my average is sitting at about $49 for all 12 of those boxes. I think it's sitting around like $53-$54 right now per box. Again, you're only getting 3 packs, one of which is the promo. You have a chance to hit 3 of the 9 promo cards. So you're really paying a premium for those promo cards, hoping that you hit those Kanto region Pokemon. But I feel like that's a strong investment. It's not a super expensive buy-in, right? And I have a feeling that box has potential to grow in value over the next 5 to 10 years, especially if they're going to be coming out with Series 2, Series 3, so forth. I don't think it's going to be as heavily printed. So again, pretty low buy-in, lower risk, but there is potential for it to 2, maybe 3x. But we'll see. I'm pretty excited about it. I like the way they look. I'm going to want to rip open a box, but I might just keep them sealed just to make sure they're fully protected. But yeah, super excited about that. And as far as other products up here behind me, I ended up getting a Perfect Order booster box in. So this came in super nice right there, right? I know a lot of people don't think this is the best set or even a great set, but you know what? It's solid. It's better than some sets that have been released, and guess what? Even those sets ended up doing good long term. Okay, and by good, I mean it could have been 20 to 50%, but still, there's value there, right? Also, another thing I purchased on eBay like a week ago came in today. I thought I was buying 2 booster bundles of Mega Evolutions, but it ended up being 2 booster bundles out of the pack, so they were just 6 packs each. So I got 12 Mega Evolutions packs that were like wrapped in some Valentine's Day gift paper or something. I don't know, but it was actually kind of interesting because I ended up digging into it. I added it to my collector app, right, so it could track my value, total value of my collection. And the loose packs of Mega Evolutions are actually worth more if you have 6 loose packs versus if you have a booster bundle. It's actually worth more. So anyway, I kind of got hooked up. I got 6 packs for $44 times 2. So I paid $88 for 12 packs. And I think the loose packs alone, it was like $101 or something. So I actually ended up lucking out and I got a better deal. Unfortunately, it's not sealed in a box, right? But over time, as those packs increase in value, even if they hit like $12 or something, I'm still making $4 on each pack, and that's fine with me. I like to have a couple loose packs anyways, just in case I get an itch to rip. But yeah, I just wanted to stop by and make a second video, kind of update y'all with what's going on. I know there's a lot of movement in the market right now. Pokemon is still booming. Everybody knows that. Everybody's waiting around for a crash, this, that, the other. If you're an investor, my best advice to you would be to get what you can while you can. All right, yes, these things will come around. The problem is you may not see certain prices again, right? And right now, yes, we are at the peak, and there's a good chance that we could see a correction or a crash, right? That just how history repeats itself. but sometimes that correction doesn't take you back to that initial MSRP level, right? So, whether you buy a box now just to get something, and then 6 months from now there's a 20% drop, and now you kind of you load it up a little bit, right? You back up that brink truck and start throwing those boxes in the back, right? But just be smart about it, right? The price you see today, with the way the market is moving, it could be the low. Even though it's at the top, right? Nothing says it's not going to keep going higher, right? But there also is risk, right? The higher price you buy in at, the more opportunity you have to fall, right? So always buy at the lowest price. There are good deals out there. You just got to look, and you really got to find what fits best for your budget. Don't go all in. Again, I'm not an advisor. I don't do this professionally. I do this as a hobby. All right. Just look after yourself. Make sure you're financially in a position to actually be able to buy these Pokemon products without living paycheck to paycheck, or not being able to afford food or fuel, whatever you need, right, for your everyday life. Also, I'm wearing a shirt today. First time I ever wore it, but it says life is good, right? So no matter what's going on in the world right now, all the craziness, the chaos, right, the distractions, the things that we're being spoon-fed every day, right, to make us become numb to the reality of how crazy these things really are. Just remember that, if you're breathing, if you're waking up, you get to go to bed every night and wake up in the morning. If you have a family, right? If you don't have a family, whatever you have in life, just be grateful for it, because nothing says that it can't be gone tomorrow, right? So just remember, life is good no matter how crazy it is. Be a part of the solution, not the problem, and keep moving forward. With that being said, if there's anything y'all would like to see in an upcoming video, let me know, because I'm definitely, I've got some more products on the way. I'm gonna keep putting stuff up here. I do have multiple of some of these, right? Especially the Ascended Heroes. I got a handful of Perfect Order. I got 2 of these, but I'm only putting up 1 of each, right? Because the rest I want to keep in the box as protected as possible. So my goal is to hopefully have this pretty full, but I'm also moving here shortly as well. So yeah, I don't want to get too crazy with it, because I'm going to have to pack all this stuff up again anyway. So, but yeah, if you got any questions about my collection, feel free to reach out. If you're an investor, just remember there's always a deal out there. Be careful falling into the trap of, trying to go on Whatnot, swiping on there, because yes, you will find deals occasionally, but in the long run, you're going to end up paying for those products, right? Like, for instance, this is a $189 box right now, right? Let's say I swipe and I hit it and I get this box for $48, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm playing on house money now, right? Well, you end up swiping 3 or 4 more times, you end up paying for this, and then you get a couple of single packs. And if you're lucky, you end up getting like an ETB, right? Or a booster box to really make it worth it. But if not, you end up paying for that product anyway. All right, so I just want to keep that in perspective for y'all. Be careful with that stuff, because your goal is to get as many products as you can to make your money worth it, right? And you only have so much money. You have to work for that hard-earned money, right? So protect yourself, look out for yourself, respect yourself enough to not spend all your money just swiping away, thinking that you're going to hit big every time, because it is, in a way, rigged so these companies can make money, right? At the end of the day, they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't making money, okay? So just know you can get lucky, yes, but sometimes your luck will run thin, and I want y'all to look after yourself. especially right now with, you know, people not getting paid and all that. So this will be the number 2 video, and I'm gonna go ahead and post this as soon as I can. I want y'all to have a great evening, have a good night, and take care of yourself. Remember, life is good.